Blankety blank. Blankety blank. Blankety blank. Blankety blank. Blankety blank.
There's Thornton!
Another week has fled by. A new panel, a new audience. I only hope you're as good as last week's audience. They were wonderful. Old, but wonderful. Now, before the show gropes along to the point where it usually festers, I have been given permission tonight to launch an appeal on behalf of a preservation society for the very well-known Hertfordshire lesser-tinted squirrel. For those of you who are not conservatively minded in conservationist terms, I would like to explain very briefly that the M10 cuts across the ancient mating grounds of the lesser-tinted squirrel. But by instinct, these delightful little rodents are still drawn to the motorway to mate. They do it in a sitting position. And unfortunately, the concrete affects the male squirrel and gives them hemorrhoids. This puts the female off, and she tends to go and do aerobics. You may feel this is a somewhat silly appeal, but believe me, if, like myself, in a hide during the night, you've heard the anguished cry of the lesser-tinted squirrel with piles holding its nuts in the air, you'd realise just how very poignant this is. If you send any money whatsoever, I shall send you a receipt from Corfu in a villa we've got there. But enough of this messy taradiddle. It's on with the show, yes? And tonight we have yet another cabal of celebrities, all from the same show. Yes, and you know the show, Hello, Hello, it's called, which is another way of saying whatever happened to telecom shares. First of all, would you welcome Richard Gibson. The vivacious Carmen Silvera. Straight to the point, European in looks, Guy Siner. The object of my lust, Vicki Michelle. An old mate of mine, Gorden Kaye. Not forgetting Francesca Gonshaw. And now, to meet our contestants. First of all, Maria, and you're very, very nice indeed.
Thank you.
Got a few of them today, didn't you? All right now.
Thank you.
We got that prop at the back.
Yes.
Maria Robinson, you live in Kempston, Bedfordshire.
Right.
Very posh, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
They only eat fish fingers there if they've been manicured. You're married with 2 cats. What about your husband? And your favourite song is Felines. Feline, nothing more than feline. Where do we get them from? Now, you work as a student health visitor.
No, I am a health visitor now.
I'm sorry?
I am a health visitor now.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were a student health visitor then?
Oh.
When did you apply for this show? When Wogan's father was doing it? And you think Blankety Blank is a delightfully silly programme?
Yes.
How dare you call it a programme? Well, I wish you all the very best.
Forgive me.
All right, love. Gary Sykes, from Bradford, which is sort of Leeds with a sneer. That brings back memories for me. Quoted a girl called Sykes in Bradford. She had everything men desire, muscles and a dueling scar. She was beautiful. She was only small when she hitched the knickers up, she blindfolded herself. But to me, she was the embodiment of everything I wanted. I loved every hair on her lip. Gary's engaged to Sarah, and you drive an ambulance.
Yeah.
And you once raced that heartthrob Tom Selleck on the beach of Honolulu.
That's right, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you have a drink after? Did you have a Magnum? It's not funny, but it's quick. All the very best to you.
Thank you.
And just take your time. All right, my darling? Our local pet shop is very busy. Our local pet shop is very busy these days. To help out, they've taught a blank to answer the phone. See? Now remember, the clue is in the question. Our local pet shop, Richard, is very busy these days. To help out, they've taught a blank to answer the phone. First one to say giraffe is out. They're only handy for necking. Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. Can you press your little...
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you. If I can help in any way at all, can I help you at all and show you how it works? I'm bracing on me back like a Venetian blind. Right, Maria. Our local pet shop is very busy these days. To help out, they've taught a blank to answer the phone.
Parrot.
A parrot. Very good. We have a parrot. Richard, parrot. Yes, you've scored, my love. Well done.
I told you we were mates, didn't I?
Carmen?
No.
A cat?
Well, it's a pet.
I mean, I asked a cat, could it speak? He said, meow. Guy? A parrot. Well done, my boy. OK, Mish, what have you got for me?
Little parrot.
Oh, Gordon?
I had thought of a cockatoo, but then I thought of a
Francesca? Wonderful. Well done. 5 there. So now it's up to you, Gary. Plod Dawson, our local Bobby, is very unlucky. When the police station was robbed, they even stole his blank as well. OK, just think about it. Clues in the question. Plod Dawson, our local Bobby, is very unlucky. When the police station was robbed, they even stole his blank as well. Slap him out there, slap him out there. Very good. Very good, yeah. All right, Francesca, can we help in any way?
Maybe.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Es malo para usted?
No.
Escribir, porque escribir papeles y por aquí. Right, lights on, please. OK, Gary, just take your time, sunshine. Plod Dawson, our local Bobby, is very unlucky. When the police station was robbed, they even stole his blank as well.
Uniform.
His uniform? Yeah. Straight to the point, kid, that's what I like. Richard, we have uniform.
I couldn't quite get it all in.
I'll do it about that. Truncheon, well, there we go. Carmen, my love. Yes, well, you must think what comes into your mind. You must. Guy?
part of a uniform?
Don't be silly. Now, what have you got for me, Vicky?
A little.
A truncheon. Gordon. A truncheon with a funny... Yeah. Francesca? Yeah, that's a really great panel we've got tonight. How the show's even on, I don't know. Well, you've got nothing there, but never mind. But it could have been worse. Could have missed the bus. Now, you can match with everybody, including the audience and the technical staff. So just, ready? Leslie the snowman really loves cold weather. It's when it gets warm that his blanks drop off. No! 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 Leslie the snowman really loves cold weather. It's when it gets warm that his blanks drop off. Terrifying, isn't it? You would call your life for this. If my dad could see me now, he'd turn over in his quick line. He loved me, my dad. He used to take me out deer hunting. The only part I didn't like was putting the antlers on my cap. Leslie the snowman really loves cold weather. Gary, it's when it gets warm that his blanks drop off.
Nose.
His nose. Do you pay your own fare, Dan? We have nose.
No, you don't.
What have we got then? Button. Good. Good show then. I must go and see this show. Where's it? In the East End. Carmen?
it was plural, so I...
Close, yes, that's very good. Well, I'm sorry, Gary, you didn't last very long, but you've gone further than I thought you would have done. So, will you come and join me, Maria, please, for Superman? We have to say goodbye to you, but you're leaving behind a host of memories. But time is a great healer. Sure, taking with you a Blankety Blank, Jabbercam, Pent and Now, this is Supermatch. We held a poll with the studio audience to ascertain where they thought was the correct phrasal thing that's concealed behind this electronic masterpiece. Right? Now, rising in popularity, we have 50 blanks, 100 blanks, 150 blanks. And for the benefit of anybody who's still awake at home, we're not busy switching channels. These are some of the prizes.
Treat your home to a comprehensive professional spring clean. A succulent and tasty selection of French wines and cheeses. Intimate hi-fi sound from this personal compact displayer. Pamper yourself with a day in a beauty salon. Relax on this versatile sofa bed. And tonight's star prize is a springtime holiday for two in beautiful Paris.
Very nice. Very nice. That's Paris, Lincolnshire, by the way. OK. Please reveal the legend. Cricket. Now, you only can use three of our celebrated panel to help you, Maria. Who would you like first?
Vicky.
Vicki Michelle, we have cricket.
Match.
Cricket match. What a good one. Who else would you like?
Richard.
Richard Gibson, cricket.
Bat.
Cricket bat. Who else would you like?
Guy, please.
Guy.
Cricket ball.
Cricket ball. Three good ones. We can have one of your own if you like. You can have crease. Now, which of those? So you've got Vicky with match, Guy with ball, and Richard with bat. And as I say, if you want one of your own, you can do. What do you want, then?
I'll try Vicky's match.
You're going to go for Vicky's match? Yes. Well, she's something not on strike. Right, for 50 blanks we have... Ball, which, of course, was Guy. For 100 blanks we have... Match, Vicky. But for 150 blanks, of course, it was... Bat. Which of you have got? Well, never mind, you see, you've got the French wines and cheeses. They're not. So we tasted that stuff. It's a cross between muscatel and a hock. It's muck. Anyway, you've got that. We may see you in the head-to-head later, so all the best for now, Mary. God bless, man. Bye-bye. Well, it's time to meet our next contestant. Margaret Rutherford. Amanda Thompson. You come from Belfast and you work as a beauty consultant in a large store.
Yes.
In 1984, Amanda won the Northern Ireland heat of Miss Great Britain. If I can get you to my dressing room, there'll be a different kind of heat. You remind me of a film star, Bill Ives. You once worked as a police cadet, right? But you worked so hard you were tired and you never got a rest. You keep fit on an exercise bike. You say here you can do 5 miles watching Blankety Blank.
That's right.
15 if you've had a curry.
Yeah.
Right. Jeff Lynn from Cardiff, married to Suzanne, and you have 2 youngsters, Julie and Christian, and you're a welder.
Yeah.
And that's a family that sticks together. Welding, by the way, is very good for women. My sister used to be a welder, and she lost a lot of weight. She had acetylene hips. You play badminton, and you once took a shower not knowing that the swimming pool was full of people watching you. Well, tell the audience what happened.
I'd finished a game of badminton and wanted a shower, and the only shower available was the one at the end of the changing room. So I went there and soaked myself and everything, turned round to wash all the soap off, and the whole of the swimming pool was looking.
Well, people laugh at little things like that. Ladies first, Amanda. Daley Thompson is really quick off the mark. When he wakes up in the morning, it only takes him 10 seconds to blank or blanks. Blank or blanks, right? Daley Thompson is really quick off the mark. When he wakes up in the morning, it only takes him 10 seconds to blank or blanks. It's a tricky one. I mean, this show isn't as easy as it looks, is it? It's rubbish, but it's intellectual. Just put down what you think is right. OK? Light your lights when you do something on it, will you? Write something, miss.
It won't work.
Well, try this one then, Vicky. Just take your time. Daley Thompson is really quick off the mark. When he wakes up in the morning, it only takes him 10 seconds to blank or blanks.
Eat breakfast.
Eat breakfast. Yeah. Are you egging me on? Eat breakfast. Richard?
Sorry.
Shave. Only takes him long to shave his breakfast. Carmen, my beloved.
Dress.
Dress. Never mind, you look lovely like that. I wonder what happened to Miss Faversham. Guy?
Alas.
Well, there you go. You must put what you think is right, even though it's wrong. Vicky? You think of me. Gordon. Shave. Francesca. Fantastic, I love it. Yeah. Well, there you are. You see, that wasn't bad. No, we've had worse. They haven't turned up. Right, Jeff. Our vet is very short-sighted. When I took my Dalmatian to his surgery, he treated it for blank. Now, remember the clues in the question. Think of a Dalmatian. Our vet is very short-sighted. When I took my Dalmatian to his surgery, he treated it for blank. Oh, blank. It's quite obvious. It's self-explanatory if you haven't like it. Of course it is. All right? Lights on, please. Our vet is very short-sighted. When I took my Dalmatian to his surgery, he treated it for blank.
Spots.
Spots, of course it is. Richard, we have spots.
I'm doing too well,
Oh, you old misery. We're not giving the crown jewels away. Honestly. What a producer. You and Muffin the Mule were a pair for each other. Carmen?
German measles.
German measles, well, never mind.
Measles.
It's very good. Don't pad your part, though. Guy? What have you got for me, Miss Vicky?
Oh, yes.
Spots, you see? There we go. Go on. Spots. Well done. Francesca.
Bruises.
How do you get bruises?
Cut himself. He's blind.
With what?
No pasa nada.
Si nada, no, si stupid. Non muy loco. Bruises. Where are we getting these from? A warehouse? Now, that didn't go down too well, did it? Now, let's see who's in the lead. Now, Amanda, you can match with everybody. I'll swear my husband's playing snooker in his sleep, moaned the professional's wife. When he woke up this morning, he even had chalk on his blank or blank. I'll swear my husband's playing snooker in his sleep, bemoaned the professional's wife. When he woke up this morning, he even had chalk on his blank or blanks. Remember, snooker. It has to be said if you think what it is right, you must put it down. Lights on, please. Now, take your time, man, and just think about this. I'll swear my husband's playing snooker in his sleep, moaned the professional's wife. When he woke up this morning, he even had chalk on his blank or blanks. Say what's in your heart, it's all right.
Toes.
Toes? Toes? Pockets. Carmen? Right, what have you got for me, love? CU6 balls. Cue balls. Well, that's exactly right. Nose. That's what we go. Well, that's it. Hard lines, Amanda. Still, never mind. Somebody has to lose, unfortunately. So, if you now come and join me, Jeff, for a nice contestant and a lovely girl who's been smashing all day. You're not going away empty-handed, you're going with our very good wishes, our felicitations. And you're also taking with you something that it can be prized. You're taking away with you a Blankety Blank checkbook and pen! See ya! People don't realise, Jeffrey, they don't realise what I'm going through at times. They don't realise. Well, it's super match again. Please reveal the legend. Honey Blank. Now, you can only have 3 of our celebrated panel to help you or assist you in this mammoth task. Who would you like first?
Guy.
You like Guy? Guy? Honey?
B.
Honey Bee. Yes, who else would you like?
Vicki?
Oh, yeah. Vicki Michelle? Honey?
Pot.
Honey Pot. Who else would you like?
Go on, please.
Gorden Kaye? Honey?
Comb.
Honeycomb. 3 very good ones there. Now, if you wish, you could have one of your own.
I'll take Honey Bee.
You're going for Honey Bee, that soft Welsh accent. I'll tell you something about Wales. Every time I go there, they keep a welcome in the hillside. They won't let me in the digs. Oh, it's a beautiful accent it is. Right. Well, there we have Guy's Bee, Vicky's Pot, and Gordon with Comb. Now, you're going for...
Honey Bee.
You're going for the Honey Bee, right. The 50 blanks we have... Subtle. For 100 blanks we have... What? Do you feel this? The emotion in the studio now? Even as we're walking out with cramp. Feel that excitement. But for 150 blanks it is, of course... Honey Bee! You've got that personal compact disc player, right? Which fits in an envelope, so you touch it. Now then, you go through now to the... You could double this to a holiday in Paris because you've now won yourself through to the head-to-head. Now, you could double that price. So come over here now, Jeff. Right? Now, just take your time. All right? Now, you can only have one of our panellists to help you. Who would you like?
Guy again.
You're going for a Guy.
Guy again.
I Fawkes, you would. Guy Fawkes. I'll stand there till I get a titter. So, you're in the hot seat, Guy. Now, if you match with what Guy writes when you speak it, then you've doubled it to a holiday in Paris. All you got to do is find your own way there. Okay? It's a super holiday because don't drink too much, otherwise there'll be a plaster of Paris. Or the south of France. All good stuff, this, if you analyse it. Right. Are you ready, Guy?
I'm ready.
Okay. Garlic blank. Garlic blank. That's tricky, isn't it? I mean, this is a sort of repeat question. Garlic blank. Have you got it down, Guy? Now, this is for that holiday in Paris, okay? Wish you well. Garlic...
Sausage.
Garlic sausage. Garlic bread. Well, never mind. You're not going away empty-handed. You're going to take with you that personal compact disc player, and all you do is run around it with a needle. You're smashing. You've also got your Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. It's been a wonderful night tonight. I just feel really filled with everything. I just can't thank the audience. Despite everything, cramp, living great. I'd like to say goodbye to a wonderful panel, to Richard, Carmen and Guy, to Vicki, Gordon and Francesca, and especially to you, our studio audience, and the ladies and gentlemen at home, and to our viewer in Cheltenham. God love, look after yourself, Al. All the best.